Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide of Diablo IV with our Druid here in Season 2, the Season of Blood. And I did want to talk a little bit to you about, before we get back to town, if I push center button on the PS5 and open up the map, you can see running across the top ribbon below the category tab season map, it says Fractured Peaks, Desolate Highlands, level 4, and then it tells me how much renown I have. Now, I'm still learning how renown carries over, but interestingly, some of my renown carried from previous characters, but some of it did not. So the waypoints discovered, if I push triangle, for example, you can get a zoom in on all of this and have it broken down. The waypoints, the strongholds, the side quests, the side dungeons, those did not carry over from my previous character. Or characters, I should say. I have several characters. But areas discovered and Altars of Lilith somehow did. So it doesn't give you everything, which means I only have the first category unlocked. Now, you'll get that unlocked really, really rapidly, and you'll get that gold, and you'll get that extra skill point. Now, interestingly, this character does not have the second and third options unlocked, but I think I already get the benefits of the extra potion and the extra skill point, even though I haven't earned enough renown on this character to open those up, perhaps. I'm not sure how this is working. I'm not sure how the math of this is all playing out, so it's a little bit confusing, but the idea is this. You will be filling up every time you discover a waypoint, every time you do a side quest. Side quests are like my favorite way to get renown because they're fun, they give you rewards, and you get a lot of renown for them. You will start working up on this path for the Fractured Peaks. Now, if you go to push R2 up here, you will see there is another area, which is Skazglen. We haven't been there yet, and you can get renown in every major region or area in the game. And you do this by completing a side dungeon, finding Altars of Lilith, discovering new areas, conquering strongholds. So these are tasks that you get to do that you don't have to do, but they're certainly worth it to get an extra skill point. And as you get more powerful and you want to get those Paragon points, that becomes worth it as well. So here we are, and we need to get back to the town. I'm just going to select it, push square to get the navigator, and I think at this point it's just time to go back. I can smash stuff, and we're just going to kind of go back victoriously into the town and tell them what a good job we did. We'll go into the inn. They're going to be so happy. And she says, "You've returned."
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Yeah.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
All right. We're having a good time. What a blast. Good music. And something's not feeling right. Somebody put a little something in this drink, perhaps. I passed out. Oh, there's the body cart. Yeah, right, like this guy could carry me. I'm so big. You don't have a chance, Oswin. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. That's charming. It's one of those little ditties that children sing while playing hopscotch. Oh, wait. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. That's a little poem from Rathma. A little prophecy. Now there's some red discoloration on the ground here. There's a few decorations hanging from the ceiling. Not a pleasant sight. I hope you've already eaten.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory.
Thanks, buddy.
Before you die.
That's not funny.
Not ready yet.
Wow. Nice work.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Oh, I got lightning. We're good, dude. No problem.
Lost souls!
This whole town is trying to mess with us. Yeah, right. Ooh. A nice new set of armor. Let's check this out. This is much better. Put it on. Ooh, styling. Got some, like, horns and teeth on there. I love this. Okay. Let's go. Let's go talk to him. Oh, hi. Oh, we got spirit.
Like us now.
I'm blessed.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Got him. You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Yuck. That's unpleasant.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
Yeah, it's not my normal diet.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this?
Internet.
Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
We can get in there.
The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
All right. So all is not as it seems in this town. Yeah, there's that key. So you notice how I flipped her over, and you do that a lot in this game. You'll flip over bodies, loot will fly out. We got ourselves the key to the chapel. Now, generally quest items like that will be, the text will be in teal. This game uses color coding for lots of the text for you to decipher different damage types that you're dealing or receiving, different magical item qualities and levels of items that you get, and just different categories of items like quest items and such. Alright, so now we need to go unlock the chapel door, which, where is that thing? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The monk is like, what have you done? Sorry, my dude. And let's go find the chapel door, I guess? Here we go. Okay. get that navigator going. Like I said, I'm hopelessly lost. This saves me. And we're here.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
Oh, I'm going to have to respec
Have a
for
look
fire.
inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Okay, great. Thanks for preparing the torch. So he wants me to go inside. He's not going to fight with me. We got to blast it, see what's in there.
Petals, like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Let's check them out. Oh, it's a happy scene at the church. Okay. Well, it's time for a service. It's nice.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet you stray from it at every opportunity.
Hey, hey.
You drink and gamble. You
Yeah, you know.
covet and steal.
I mean,
Shameful.
come on. What's that? What are those pedals?
Sin is their birthright. My children.
You fell, dude.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Oh, sure, we just break the chains. Yeah, get these chains out of here.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
That's a lot of blood.
Honey, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh boy. That's normal. It's just another day at the sanctuary. That's who we were meant to be. It's great.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
It's not a pleasant vision.
Thank the light.
Yeah, I'm here, dude. How did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
Oh, no, no, no.
I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch.
Oh,
What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Yeah.
Help them.
How she helps them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
The forbidden?
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Sure, we'll just head over to the cathedral in Kiovashad. Sounds fun. Alright. Okay, so we've got a new mission, and at this point, what happens is, interestingly, I have a lot of things unlocked on my map that I am not sure will be on your map, that certainly the Altars of Lilith will not. So, when you see these are Altars of Lilith, and they give you a permanent benefit to you, and I think every character that you have on this realm. And they do not show up on the map. You have to actually find them, get close to them, and see them, and then interact with them, and then they will be revealed to you on the map. And also, you'll see that there are side dungeons here. This is a waypoint. This is a full dungeon. And you can then also, sometimes the quest will not give you like a direct indication of where to go, but will give you this outline. And so you just need to go in this area to try to find the hermit. That's what we're doing. And so I'm going to push square just in the middle of this, and you can still navigate just to some random point within here to look for the hermit. If I push left on the D-pad to open up my journal, I only have one quest, which is this prologue quest, so we're going to head out and do that. You can talk to that guy for more lore and information about the story if you are interested. I'm going to keep on rolling. And the Altar of Lilith right here is this. It looks like Lilith, that really nice lady that we just saw coming out to motivate her troops. And you get that, and you'll get yourself a little boost for this character and any other future character that you make. And you only have to discover those once. Yeah. Sweet. Take that. Alright, we got our new armor. Remember, we're doing like a little bit of area of effect damage with our basic attack, and we've just leveled up. So I'm going to push start. I'm going to go to our abilities, and I'm going to push left, or right stick rather, to open this up. And before, we kind of finished out our Storm Strike, and now it's time to start boosting our Lightning Storm. You can see this red line filling up right here. This is going to keep going until we spend enough points to unlock this new category of skill. Now, I'm going to pick Enhanced Lightning Storm. Remember, if you ever want to just start over, if you don't like your abilities, you just push square, hold square to basically refund them all, or actually just push square to refund them all, and then if you don't like an ability that you have chosen, and you don't want to refund everything but just one, you can select it and then hold square. And you see, for example, Wildstorm Strike, the refund cost for this is 0. So I don't have to pay anything. Like, if I just don't want to do Storm Strike anymore, if I want to switch over to Wind Shear, or I want to turn into a bear or whatever, I can just switch into those things. Now, I'm going to buy Enhanced Lightning Storm to make my Lightning Storm be preserved for 6 seconds after channeling. Good. And then there we go. So in general, you always want to prioritize getting new active skills if you don't have all of your buttons filled up for active skills. And then you want to go into getting passives that boost either the skills that you are using a lot or just your character overall. Oh boy, I got frozen. That's rude. Okay, gonna go ahead and use a potion. Just dodge this guy. A lot of this stuff, like the spider, his shot is really slow, so you can just dodge it. You'll saw that I got some rawhide. The blood harvest has started in a new zone. That is a seasonal thing. There are all kinds of events that are happening on the world that are timed and random, and you can participate in them along with other players in a shared experience like an MMO. Or you can ignore them. Sometimes there's nobody around and you just do them by yourself. But you get good rewards, and they're definitely worth it. So, there's a potion to fill myself up. You'll notice, if I look at the map, I have gone this way. Now, you can do this Iceworn Cellar. Push. You see how it looks like, I always jokingly call it with my buddies, a laptop computer. It's just like a hatch with a wooden cover. And you don't get any renown for clearing it. But cellars are cool, like these kind of little dungeons, because they're really, really small. And there's just one boss generally in them that just gives you a chance at some good loot. Actually, you know what? Let's go look at it. Why not? You can just go directly to your quest objectives in this game, and that's fine. But like any, open world kind of game, you want to explore and do some of these side points of interest to power up your character so that you don't get behind. And a lot of the time you'll be getting renown, or at the very least just experience and gold to compensate you. I'm going to just navigate to this point. I like them too. It's just kind of a fun diversion. Blast these guys. And we're going to go in. So you enter the Iceworn Cellar, and it's a separate little dungeon. You go downstairs, and it's just somebody's basement. It's a massive basement. And we're going to come in here, build up we're going to generate, and here you go. You see there's like a little event here. This skeleton captain is kind of like the boss of this area. So he's actually tough. He has a lot of hit points. Just stay out of those damage circles. Blast this guy. He's gone. Heal up. And we have cleared this place out. Now, unfortunately, he really didn't give us anything. But we did get a necklace at some point. So this choker gives us 2% resistance to all elements. It's not very good, but that's okay. Now, these gloves are much better for armor. We'll put these babies on. And, by the way, you can push right stick to sort your bag, and it will just kind of sort your inventory up. You can cycle through your different items here in your inventory by using L2 and R2, consumables, quest items, aspects. Don't have any of that stuff right now. All right, looking good. Okay, well, I don't know if because this character had cleared this before, but it was showing as not clear. So now, when I come out of this... Did I not clear it? Maybe you can go back in there. Anyway. Ooh, Strider's shoes. Are these shoes better than my current shoes? Let's look. Why, yes, they are. Give me some new boots. All right, sweet. We got a lot of armor. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. That's fantastic. Strider's hand wraps. Sweet. A little bit of money. Let's see. Sort. Now, when it sorts stuff, usually what it does is it sorts things from item power left to right for each category of item. So, these gloves are not better than what I have. These boots are not better, but these pants are better. So we'll put these babies on. Oh, they kind of match our top. You see we've got a cool appearance going. Some better gear. You always want to check your gear to make sure that you are wearing the strongest stuff available, because the game kind of starts scaling up based on your level. And if you aren't adequately equipped, you will notice a drop-off where you start getting wrecked by things. But right now, we're doing the wrecking. So we feel good. All right. This, I just did this before without explaining it. I mean, it puts it on the screen, but there are places where you'll see footsteps where there's like a ladder or there's a little place like that that you need to duck under. Just some kind of environmental interaction that you need to push circle so that you climb up, climb down, go through. And I'm going to select the map with the center button, and I'm just going to kind of put a pin in the general center of this. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go, so it's just in this area. So you need to kind of walk around and explore it. Now, all of these, biteberry, these are plants to interact with. I'm going to start picking this stuff up. We will need this later for crafting and such, making potions. We don't need it right now, but all of this stuff is good. You want to have as much of this as you can. Remember, it doesn't count against your inventory space because you have a separate little bag for herbs and such. Plus, gathering these things will do, potentially clear seasonal rewards. You can always push center button to open up the map, then push L1 to go to the season, then select season journey with X, and then check these out and see, am I completing any of these? Now, yeah, we didn't complete this, so it said complete a cellar. So, for whatever reason, I thought I completed that cellar, but I didn't. So I'd have to go back in and explore it further to complete that. But we're going to keep going and find a different cellar to complete because I don't know why. I beat the skeleton, but maybe there was something else I was supposed to do in there. Interact with something, perhaps. I just missed it. So I'll check another one. And here we go. So once you get close enough to the quest location, it will highlight right here.
Is anyone here?
And is anyone here? It looks empty, but these bookshelves are shimmering, so you can like interact and oh my goodness, secret bookshelf. What's going on here? And there's some books and
fangs.
Oh,
Young, freshly turned, an easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
so there's some lore that you can find here to learn about this hermit, and then there's a strange skull. It is strange. It's got horns. Uh-oh. Hi, it's me.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
This guy has a surprisingly good attitude towards breaking and entering. Now, I wouldn't trust this drink. I had a little bad experience.
That's quite the story.
It is.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
And what does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll battle starts in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
All right. Well, now we got a buddy, Lorath, and he's following us, and it's daytime now, and we need to go all the way over here to Kyovashad. So I'll select this, and let's just march along here. Let's follow the little path, and we've got a guy. Now, you notice on the left side of the screen, there's my health and my name with him underneath. So whenever you get a follower, which is not, some quests you'll get them, you'll see their information over there and just kind of reminds you like you're in a party with a group, and the follower cannot die. He cannot take damage in this case. You always want to get the shaman, the fallen shaman, because it's going to be like resurrecting the bad guys, and I just like to dash into them to take them down.
Never thought I'd live to see all of them.
All right. What's the statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Okay. So now we need to go with Gabriel to Kyovashad, which is this massive city. And this is a great point in the game because we get to explore our first real city. The first town we got was kind of left a bad taste in our mouth, but this is going to be a fun one. There's lots of vendors, things to do, and more quests. And we'll get the exposure to even some side quests and have the game start to open up for us as we kind of complete the prologue. And we'll get into that in the next episode. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun, and I hope you're having a blast with Diablo 4. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.